Yo, bro, this is Fury, one half of Manic Maestros. You done know, fam. JV8 Studios, and right now you're listening to Break the Bar. So what the fuck do we got to do? We got to break down these bars, fam. Sky, what?
Sometimes I feel like my skin colour holds me back. Would things be different if my skin wasn't black?
Sometimes I feel like my skin colour holds me back. Would things be different if my skin wasn't black? Yeah, that basically means, like, well, would my situation be a bit different if I was a different colour? Because, like, according to my surroundings in the slum, a lot of white people tend to make it through university, whatnot. But I come from a very proud family of doctorates, architects, and lawyers, innit? So being from the slum, I think, wow, would it be a bit different for me? But I'm proud of who I am, but sometimes it just makes me think.
I could have followed in their footsteps, but I chose to be a fucking failure. Well, my environment is leading me to bad behavior.
I could have followed in their footsteps, but I chose to be a fucking failure. Well, my environment is leading me to bad behavior. So being from the family that I am, like, I could have followed in their footsteps, but it kind of wasn't happening, bro, because, like, on this side, like, you got rappers, you got brethrens that are being rappers that I thought it was all fun and games. And it turned out that it was really gangbanging. And then it just kind of just turned dark from there, bro. And that's what it was. So no matter how much I wanted to be good, it wasn't happening.
Family, I'm sick of black people being targets of reality. The worst part, he had the same birthday as me. So when I think deep about it, that could have been me. Could have been me.
I'm sick of black people being targets of reality. The worst part, he had the same birthday as me. So when I think deep about it, that could have been me. He was more like a little brother, yeah? We had a youth from the ends called Pace, who unfortunately was part of gang culture as well. And he ended up passing away through the gang shit as well, you know? And it really hit home because I want to escape this, but at the same time I'm involved. And it's almost like it's really sad because I'm really tired of black people going through this, but at the same time, that could have been me, so I gotta just count my lucky days, you know what I'm saying? And let's just strive for the better, really. R.I.P. Pace.
I get covered in tattoos, not knowing that it's spreading a message that is the wrong type. I don't reckon I'll live a long life. I wanna get married, but pagans say it's on sight.
Covered in tattoos, not knowing that is spreading a message that is the wrong type. I don't reckon I'll live a long life. I wanna get married, but pagans say it's on sight. See, from the first verse, I'm explaining about the black problems. Now I'm explaining how insecure I am when it comes to women. Like, I want to get married. I come from a traditional background. I have many women that are in love with me. I'm not a boast, but you know what I'm saying? But how am I going to be able to feed them the right kind of lifestyle if I'm leading the wrong lifestyle? Like, I could be married tomorrow, and then on the same day I put my family in danger. I can't put them through that as well as myself. So it's just a sad situation where, am I going to get married? Am I going to live long enough? Who knows? Find out on the next chapter.
And ever since my child's been used as a weapon, I find it hard to trust a woman, cause I've seen the deception. I've seen your perception of misdirection, depression and misconception. I'm losing out on love because of the lack of progression.
And ever since my child's been used as a weapon, I find it hard to trust a woman cause I've seen the deception. I've seen your perception of misdirection, depression and misconception. I'm losing out on love because of the lack of progression. Basically, like, not only am I fucking up, the women that are in my community, they're messing up as well. Like, you got these mad dramas that I can't deal with. You have insecurities that you lay onto me because of what you've been through. And it's almost like, okay, I can be there for you, but are you going to be there for me? And 9 times out of 10, because I'm at the bottom, these people at the bottom treat me like the bottom too. It's simple mathematics, man. Like, I really can't cope with the way society is with the dating program. Do you know what I'm saying? I really can't take it. And I'm not saying I don't believe in love, but I'd rather get the money first and then find the woman first because it's fucked out here, fam.
Sometimes I feel like we are drifting apart. We've always been a family from the start, hand on my heart.
Sometimes I feel like we are drifting apart. We've always been a family from the start, hand on my heart. Like, no matter what I've been through and what I've been going through, I've always had my friends to count on, innit? Whether it be I go to jail, whether my mum needs help, whether it's a bit of money, we go studio, whatnot. But it seems that the older we get, it seems like we're drifting apart. Do you know what I'm saying? And just because you're trying to get what you want in life doesn't mean you need to leave me in the past, bro, because I've been there from you from day one. So how can we call ourselves family if we're going to leave each other? Because according to me, blood don't make the family. Do you know what I'm saying? Loyalty does. So test it, bruv. Can't be the realist.
You think because you see me smiling it's okay? Well, it isn't. In fact, I'm very fucking offended. What happened to friendships? It's like the money's more important to you now than my presence.
You think because you see me smiling it's okay? Well, it isn't. In fact, I'm very fucking offended. What happened to friendships? Since that seems like the money's more important to you now than my presence. So a lot of the time I hide my feelings, yeah? Like, I'm a very vocal person when it comes to expression. But then at the same time, you'll never know what I'm really going through on that particular day because I put it aside for you as a brethren. Just because you see me smiling, bro, does not mean that it's okay, fam. Ask me deeply, am I all right, bro? Well, what's your day like, bro? Don't think that, because I'm smiling, that everything is fine, fam. Man, I'm always going through deep shit. And I think that sometimes people really forget, bro. That's why they have these memes or quotes like, oh yeah, check, like with Robbie Williams, oh yeah, check on your friends, man. The happiest person is the most depressed. Because it's true. So check on us, bruv.
I could have done the same thing and left you fuckers for a record deal. And every time you holler, I would blank you. How would that make you feel? Exactly.
I could have done the same thing and left you fuckers as a record deal. And every time I holler, I would blank you. How would that make you feel? Everybody always says, yeah, that, like once a rapper makes it, he forgot about the hood. He don't holler his brethren. He don't see whatnot. It's like, fam, the way that you're guaning, maybe I should have fucking done that. And how would you feel? Because the way you're going on right now is a bit messed up, my G. How would you feel if I left you in the dirt? You wouldn't like that. And man's at the bottom right now and people are arguing and moving moist over silly shit. Do you know like that? But you're lucky that man's a good friend, bro, because I would never do that to you. But carry on doing this stupid shit, bro. We might just leave your clout. Maestros are Manic Maestros, bitch.
The worst part, some of you steal from me in plain sight. That ain't right, you fake guys are the reason I hate life.
The worst part, some of you steal from me in plain sight. That ain't right, you fake guys are the reason I hate life, bruv. I've had some... as I said, we're a tight collective, innit? But sometimes the family ain't perfect. Man's had stuff that I can't really name on camera right now, yeah? That no one can explain where's it's gone, fam. And this has happened on numerous occasions. And it's like, you're meant to be man's brethren. Man's meant to be worrying about the ops, fam. Why are you stealing from me when you could just ask and I would give you a helping hand, fam? You don't need to steal from me, innit? But if you want to run like that, carry on, bro. And some of you know who the fuck you are anyway, fam. You got questions, fam. Lie, bro.
Question, but there's this girl with very logical gifts who always tells me I'm a king, but I can't offer a shit. I want to sweep it off her feet, cause what I'm feeling is true. But I ain't made it in the game, so I don't know what to do.
But there's this girl with very logical gifts who always tells me I'm a king, but I can't offer a shit. I want to sweep her off her feet, cause what I'm feeling is true, but I ain't made it in the game, so I don't know what to do. Like, I can't name her for obviously reasons, but it's not one of those simple loves. Like, it's like once me and her take it to the game, we could be like really unstoppable. But I'm so insecure. You know, as a man, or if you're a proper man, you feel like showing them the world. You feel like you're getting her and yourself out of this situation. So yeah, you might love me. Yeah, you might think I'm great, but I'm not good enough for you yet until I can make it in the game. So until then, baby girl, stuck in the streets, bro. Let's go. Blessed.
And my song was a name for you. And my song was a name for you. It's just Fury's Force Part 2. It's just Fury's Force Part 2. But I guess if it's fitting the shoe, then it's always relating to you. So I guess if it's fitting the shoe, then it's always relating to you.
And my song was a naming for you, and my song was a naming for you. Basically, this is called Fury's Thoughts. You might feel like this fits the shoe, but it's not for you. It's something that I'm feeling at the time. So these songs, Fury's Thoughts, all the series, however long it is, it's for the thought at the time. This is a diary. This is a diary of my thoughts. So I might be pissed off with Cyrus. bro, just because I'm pissed off with him today doesn't mean I'm pissed off with him forever. It's not a song about him. It's a song about a moment that we had. Do you know? So don't take it personal. And if you do phone me up and be like, Rob, did you mention me in the song? Then obviously, you're the person that I'm talking about. And you fucked up somewhere. I think you need to look at yourself before you look at me, motherfucker. How about that? Yo, my people, you were just listening to Fury's Thoughts Part 2, Break the Bar. You know how it goes, fam. Follow me on Facebook, Fury Shay. Add me on Instagram, Fury Manic Maestro. Don't forget to subscribe to JV8 Studios. Listen, I got an up-and-coming project, yeah? I want to name it, bro. But if you know where the spiders are, you know exactly where the bad Black Widow is going to fucking be, bro. So don't even ask, fam. Let's get it in the bag, man.
Back, would things be different if my skin wasn't black? Cause if I didn't speak with slang or even listen to rap, maybe you'd have more opportunity instead of the trap. My uncle Stephen went from barrister to qualified professor. My cousin Kenneth is